guys, welcome to another God Breakdown for the Smite A to Z series. Today we're doing Thanatos. Thanatos. It sucks I don't have his Thanatos skin, but he has a toast skin, which is pretty cool. So we'll go over his abilities and then his build. His build is very randomized. You guys can kind of really build whatever you want. This is just what I used in, I think, the Montage games. I don't remember what I actually used in the actual game. I'd have to go back. But we'll go over his abilities here. So his passive is Harvester of Souls, which is you revel in the death of your foes. Sorry, I took a drink of water there. Enemy gods at low health are revealed. Killing an enemy heals you, killing a god reduces cooldowns, and your abilities cost health instead of mana. Pretty straightforward, as you guys don't have a mana bar. Pretty hard to see. There's no blue bar. So, Death Scythe is a linear ability, it says. Very straightforward. It fires the scythe, and it slows if the first target hit. Now, it heals 50% of your total HP of the total damage done to the target. It also takes, they take 12.5% bonus damage. Just get a little bit of damage here. So as you guys can see, I have 1460, and I healed about 400, right? It's 50% of it. I think my scythe does about 900 right now. Yeah, so there you go. Then we have his 2 is Sent to Death, senses death, becoming slow immune and gaining movement speed and penetration. Pretty straightforward. Can't really show it to you in here because there's nothing really almost dead. But that's kind of what it is. Actually, maybe I can show it to you. Hang on. Let's see. Let's hopefully not kill him. So as you guys can see, right, like you can run. But when I'm running towards him, much faster, right? Running away, much faster. So that's what that does. It kind of does that little thing. Soul Reap is your primary ability. Is that. It silences everybody in front of you. There's nothing super fancy about it. Then you have his ult, which is Blind Death. When you land, if they have that little red skull, they execute them. Pretty straightforward. If not, it just stuns them, and then, you know, you guys just kind of do a little combo. So, my favorite combo to do, which I will pull up another bot here. It's probably going to be dead way beforehand, but we'll reset the cooldowns. So you ult, right? Obviously somewhere they don't really know. You go with this, hit them with 3, then you 1, and then usually if you have a 2 and everything else available, you auto them down. But as you guys saw, that was pretty straightforward. There's nothing super fancy about the combo. This build is the build I went. It's very cooldown heavy, so your abilities are going to be very consistency, as you guys can see. The pendulum is whenever you are having difficulty, you can pop your pendulum. Right? Very, very handy ability. And then the Erendite is for whenever you're trying to kind of keep up with people. I think Erendite is a very handy item. It's not the greatest in my opinion, but it is very handy in this build. I built Heartseeker in this build because they had a lot of HP, which I think you should be building Heartseeker on Thanatos anyways. And Titan's Bane is a very 50-50. It's totally up to you guys. You guys can even go like Oathstorm Spear instead of like Erendite or Pendulum. Like I said, this build is so versatile. You guys can kind of do whatever you guys wish. The only thing is try to stick. Always have a Hydras with Thanatos. Thanatos is very, very strong with Hydras. Crusher, Heartseeker, and I think Pendulum is almost like you need it on Thanatos. Erendite's definitely iffy, and Titan's Bane I don't think is iffy, but if you don't have any tanks, you don't really need it. But you can also go with like Oathsworn Spear, where Erendite is. Gives you that flat, 20 pen once you get 20. And if you don't want Titan's Bane, you can always go into like Brawlers in case they have a lot of anti-heal and they don't really have a tanky thing. So, but the builds can be kind of all over the place. So I hope you guys know how to play Thanatos, and I hope you guys enjoy the game. Okay, welcome guys to the next A to Z series. Today we're playing Thanatos. He used to be one of my faves in Smite 1. I do think he's kind of taken a down dip recently. They are buffing him in the next patch, which I think is pretty significant. I believe they're buffing his Scent of Death. I can't remember exactly what it is, but I think it was like
minions have spawned.
Goes up from like 5% to 15. Now it's just going to be a standard 50% movement speed, which I think is awesome. But yeah, so his skills are pretty simple. Passive Harvester of Souls, it's you revel in the death of foes. So enemy gods at low health will be revealed. Killing an enemy heals you. Killing a god reduces all your cooldowns, and your abilities cost health instead of mana. Pretty straightforward. I don't think it's a big deal. Death Sight is one of his main moves. It's a scythe. It's a fling. It's a kind of a trick shot skill, to be honest with you guys. Okay, well, should have expected the Hercules to do that, but whatever. If it slows the first target that hits, you also heal for 50% of the total damage done. And then you also, gods take 10% of their max health as bonus physical damage, which is really important, so just so you guys are aware. And then you have his 2, which is, I believe that's what Sent to the Death is. Yeah. So you sense death. You become slow immune. Oh my crap. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
I always mess this up.
Cut your knife.
Well, both my skills. I can't hear what he's saying. Oh damn, that's a really heck of a good hit for him. Bro, go away. I don't mind battling you here, truly. Yeah. I want to kind of attack their Kepri, but I don't have my level 3 skill yet, so it really doesn't matter too much, to be honest with you guys.
Get off of them.
Oh. Oh.
You have slain an enemy.
Ouchies.
Behind us.
Nuno's just like waited 10 years to come. To be fair, I think I can actually battle this dude right now, so... Oh, he's not going, okay. But yeah, your Sent to Death becomes slow immune, movement speed, and penetration. You also deal bonus damage and run faster towards enemies with low health. Very straightforward. Then you have Soul Reap, which is swinging your scythe, silencing in front of you. It's this move right here. Probably my favorite move that he has, in my opinion. Oh. No, they're both pretty low in mana. They should be running.
Be careful, right.
And then you have his ult, which is Hovering Death. So basically, you fly into the ground, you land, and you stun. However, it's an executable, so enemies at low health, you do get executed. So, or you do execute them, not at low health, you do execute them. It's very, very good move. In my opinion, it's probably his best move. It is a little bit of a pain, but it's not the worst.
On my way.
Bro.
Slain an enemy.
Damn it. Darn it. He should be able to kill the Raw. Oh wow. Jeez. If I had my ult, I could kill the Raw, but I don't have my frickin' ult. That's okay. We'll grab her blue buff here. I do think Thanatos is probably one of the earlier... Damn, I missed. That's okay. We'll kill him. I missed my ult because I'm dog shit, but, you know, whatever.
Your right tower is under attack.
Sometimes it's better to just have your ears open, right? So, I need to go back, but I've been just ganking so much, I just need to go back really badly. But it is what it is. We'll just go back, grab a full Hydras after this. Make sure he grabs all of that. Yeah, now I'll probably grab my 2 at level 6 here just to kind of have it with me now. But, yeah, you don't need it. I don't think it's like a necessity thing, but I do think the number 2 is pretty good. It gives you that slow immunity, which I do think is pretty good. And like I said, if you are having troubles keeping up with people, it does help a little bit. Oh my god.
Be right back.
That's the thing I was trying to use. Holy crap. Having troubles with my keys today, guys. We're going to go into Hydras, first item right off the bat. Second item, I honestly have no idea what I'm going into.
An enemy has been slain.
I don't think this game is going to last very long. Might be a surrender, which will be a pretty sweet game. Thanatos, like I said, I do think he's quite easy to counter. However, people seem to still have troubles with him every so often in the lower ranks. It doesn't mean he's bad. I just don't feel... I used to feel like never-ending doom whenever I played this guy. Like, if I'm against him, it's just like you were always just, like, looking out for the ult. Like, it just literally, that's what you were doing. If you didn't, then you were just weird. But,
Slain an enemy.
He might be coming
Your right tower is under
make sure we
attack.
kill him. Nice and easy.
Your left tower is under attack.
But there you go. See, that's kind of like the stun can be set up for execution. It can also just be a setup, a very strong setup in my opinion. If they don't have their back camps, it's fine. I'm gonna gank right lane.
On my way.
Where is she? Darn it. Holy crap, bro. I did not expect that. I'll be honest with you. Did not expect you to go full tilt on that.
Ultimate is down. Your middle tower is under attack.
Wish I had my ult, but I don't.
An ally has been slain. Your time has come. Help right lane. An ally has been slain. Double kills of the underworld.
I wasn't exactly planning that. I really wish he didn't die.
Your right tower is under attack.
But it's not the end of the world. We are absolutely stomping these guys right now, so which is good. I actually, like I said, I really think Thanatos, there's a basis of what you can do.
On my way.
I don't really know what I'm buying here, guys, so maybe Pendulum here. I'm not really sure what the hell to buy here.
Your souls to me.
Sorry, I'm on the other side of the map and I couldn't use the other teleport.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I didn't have a teleport back to that top side because I took the other one. It's unfortunate because if I did, I would have killed him. We're gonna grab the ult.
It just came up.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Not sure where the raw is, but yeah, that's all of his skills, guys. I hope you guys understand that he's a pretty simplistic god to play. I don't think he's complex. Don't think he's complex in the slightest at all.
Your middle tower is
I don't
under
want to take
attack.
his red without him grabbing the XP, so...
I'll cut you down. Cut your life stream. An ally has been slain.
Wait, what?
Your souls to me.
Jesus, you guys... I don't know why you guys are still fighting over there, bro. It's a little unfortunate. You guys should not have been fighting over there.
Behind us. An enemy has been slain.
Thought that one hit was going to kill him there. My bad. The hell? Am I just missing my combo or something? Because I'm gonna actually might be able to kill her
An
out here.
enemy has left the game.
Morgan just left because they probably refused to surrender. Do I blame her? Not overly. You are playing a Morgan as a solo laner, in my opinion, against a Hercules, which much better solo laner, in my opinion.
I'll cut you down.
So,
The pyromancer.
but they're probably gonna, and their Kepri is only level 6. Ours is 8. But yeah, I feel like they're just gonna. They sit there, maybe they're gonna try, but I feel like after a few more deaths, they'll give up here, and which would be pretty nice. Then we can maybe get even a second game for you guys. I do think Thanatos is still very good. I just don't think he's broken by any means.
On my way.
Oh Oh, maybe.
Wait.
No way.
Attack the Gold Fury.
Darn it.
This is the first motherfucker that's Jade Sceptered me into a raw ult. What the?
He did though. This Jade Scepter thing is really weird recently.
Your team has destroyed the Gold Fury.
I don't have my ult up, but I probably should still keep forming. I'm actually really weirded out how the Zeus is actually higher level than me. And the Hercules is also higher level. Oh no, not quite higher level than me, but still, like, it's actually kind of nuts. And that should get those kills.
Nice job.
This dude.
Enemies incoming right.
I do enjoy the whole mana change for Thanatos, by the way. I do think that's really cool. Very, very, very unique, where you're not really using mana.
Destroyed a left enemy tower.
Oh, shit.
Be careful, Vince. Slay an enemy.
That was a really easy kill.
Destroyed a middle enemy tower.
We're gonna head over to the right lane.
On my way.
I hope you guys can run.
Retreat.
I'm gonna attempt to come and help, but oh, I don't think they're chasing anymore, which is good.
Fuel for the fire.
Ow. Agni still hurts like a motherfucker.
Slain.
Ow.
I'll attack.
Oh my god, go on you. Then attack, you motherfucker!
An ally has been slain.
Double kill.
Just retreat.
Retreat. Bear your souls to me.
An enemy has been slain. Nice job. On my way.
Oh, I'm dead. Damn it. Oh, and they surrendered.
Victory.
Huh? For what? No, we're not leaving till tomorrow morning, kiddo. Shut the door, please. Shut the door, please. Kensley! Okay, guys. Well, that's game one. I will try to get game two for you. That was a pretty standardized game one. I just absolutely stomped them. But yeah, I will see you guys in game two. Hopefully, you guys are still around. We should attack this. There we go.
Double kill.
Well, we'll get that.
I have never witnessed such a killing spree. Enemy has been slain.
That was like such an unlucky thing for Gap there. I feel so bad for him.
Destroyed a middle enemy tower. Your right tower is under attack. Destroying the pyromancer.
Like that is, we would be absolutely shredding this dude if that was the case. Well, we got rid of their tank, which is very, very good. That was a lucky scythe I hit, which is good. Both of their tanks are gone. We should just push.
Attack the fire child. Okay. I'll cut you down.
I'm on my way, bro.
On my way.
With Fenrir, Merlin, and all them, this is actually kind of scary.
Your team has destroyed the fire giant.
There we go. Oh, grab Fenrir too.
Attack the Titan!
Jesus.
The spirit